Nice.
Alright, hello, welcome back to Danganronpa, another episode, Ultra Despair Girls. Last time we had a marathon, basically. But, we're here because we went through probably one of the most unique scenes ever. And yeah, we went back to Genocide Jill and wreaked havoc. And now we're in another fight because we destroyed a castle. Or no, we destroyed a train, actually. We destroyed a train, and we fought this little girl and stuff, who is supposedly 18, but alright. Well, what she said is yeah. Obviously, and yeah. Now, well, now we went through probably one of the like I said, one of the most unique. I don't want to talk about it. That was just disgusting. All right, let's go.
I feel furiously angry. You have seriously made me mad.
I mean, you made me disgusted. Water. Oh.
Your face doesn't really match up with what you're saying.
Oh, okay. We're gonna use paralysis on the water, or we're gonna use paralysis on him.
This is acting, after all. Inside my heart, I can't help but feel unlucky. Speaking of unlucky, you really should have let me motivate you a little more. You could have felt so good. Your mind would have been blown. You'd become so twisted.
I don't want that to happen.
Oh? You're going to abandon the responsibility of being a dorps? That's not fair. Being a dorps means being an object of jealousy, being called ugly bitch, or told to die. If that doesn't happen, being a dorps just isn't worth it.
I think what you're describing is called undue resentment. And another thing, Omaru is not as cute as you say she is. She's like slightly above average.
I'll take that.
Undue resentment? No. This is the work of demons. All I wanted was to be the same as everyone else. A normal kid who didn't stand out.
I thought this game was gonna take a lot longer. I was not gonna lie.
She
This is
used me to
Run
get
Chapter
her
3.
dream, even if it meant going to market with me. Well, the guys who wanted that are to blame too. Business with a mother and daughter set? How perverted can adults be? Oh, my mistake. I meant demons, not adults. Seriously, I'm so ashamed of myself for actually listening to what those ugly demons used to say. But everything's changed now. As someone who knows what makes adults happy, I also know the things they don't want. Using what I've learned, I can take down the demons and make them suffer as much as I did.
Not all adults are like that. There are good people who...
Then why didn't anyone save me? If the world is so good, why didn't anyone help me escape? Well, doesn't matter. What I said just now, that wasn't how I really feel. That was acting.
I don't know if that's the case.
Leave it to the former child acting genius. And a perfect performance is easy as cake.
There's a side to where if they look to their imagination, that means they're lying. Trust me. I can't remember which way though.
And also, I've been saved by Big Sis Junko anyway.
Bitch.
That name again? I'm sick of hearing that name.
Oh? Does Miss Ugly Glasses over there happen to know Big Sis Junko?
Miss Ugly Glasses? You guys have no idea. You don't know how horrifying that woman really is. You were fooled. I don't know how she convinced you that she was some sweet, gentle girl, but...
Gentle? Gentle? Please! Stop with the gentle! When they're gentle, I get all flinchy. No, I don't want gentle. I don't... Please stop! Anything but gentle! Please, no, stop with the gentle!
What happened to her?
This doesn't look like acting.
No! I don't want gentle! I don't want any more gentle! I said anything but gentle. I said, don't ever say gentle!
What the? This guy looks pretty cool though.
Don't say you'll be gentle. Please, just hurt me instead. If you say gentle, please be gentle with me. Please kill me instead. With the demon hunting prize money, I'm gonna play a stork so Monica and I can have a kid!
What the?
I can't lose! I won't lose! Paralyzed!
Robot has to have a weak spot somewhere, right?
Looks like. What the?
Let's try to find it.
Oh, that's what it is.
Special attack!
Monokuma.
Splash!
No!
That's what it is. Monokuma.
Here's the weak spot. Hiding under the armor.
Mega piston!
There. Well, obviously we can't get into it.
Turning! A swiftly tilting world! You wanna be gentle with me? I'll kill you! I'll kill you! Even without him! Magic circle! Spinny, spinny! Hey, that gun is totally cheating! You can't use it! It's against the rules!
Well, how was I supposed to know that rule? You guys came up with them.
Wow.
You sure have gotten mouthy.
I can't hit her in that. Like, I can't hit her from that point. Probably do it again.
You wanna be gentle with me? I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
I'm gonna have to knock these guys back.
Special attack! Mega splash! Even without it, the magic circle, spinny, spinny. You wanna be gentle with me? I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
Oh, that's not good.
Special attack! Mega splash! Special attack! Mega splash!
Oh, it's got something else.
Special attack! Mega splash! Paralyzed! Turning! Turning! A swiftly tilting world! Why? Am I about to lose to a demon? Kids can't win against a
Oh my gosh. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, don't give that pose. But
Pervert! This is borderline indecent!
Shut up! This time around, I am definitely going to get you to talk. Where is Master Byakuya?
What are you doing to that child? How immature of you. No, I guess it is rather demonic in a way. Ganging up and abusing a child. It's like a special skill all you adults have.
Nagisa!
What? Abuse? You guys are the ones who started all this.
All we want is a peaceful paradise. Where children can live without fear.
Don't make me laugh. You've been using those Monokumas this whole time to murder adults.
She's right. If all you wanted was a peaceful paradise, you shouldn't have done it like this.
There is no other choice. We must kill them. If we allow them to live, our paradise will be undone. And if that happens, we will be forced to endure our pain once more. Nothing will change. We can never be at peace until we have wiped out every single one of them. So we have to kill the demons to protect our world.
That sounds like something from a damn video game. Have you lost your mind, kid?
Yeah, you're probably right. We've all gone mad. Masaru, Jotaro, Kotoko, Monica. We're probably all insane. But whose fault is that? The adults are the ones who broke us.
Nagisa.
You want to hear the truth? We're scared. We're all terrified of the adults. Hearing their footsteps. Sensing their presence. We can't help but feel scared. Completely terrified. As long as adults exist, we cannot rest. We cannot live in peace. At this point, the damage is irreversible.
I figured that something like that was behind all of this. And I do pity you. But no matter how pitiful you are, it doesn't mean that you can hurt others. To just treat them how they treated you, that's just going to make everyone equally miserable.
So you're saying we should just take it? You're saying we should abandon all hope?
Hope?
No, it's fine. Let's end this already. I want you to leave this town.
oh damn. But first off, New World Order. Hell fucking yeah. But okay, I guess he wants us to leave this town, so he's gonna take the bracelet off.
You want to run away, right? You want to escape the city, right? Then I will let you leave. Satisfied?
Nagisa, are you sure?
It's my decision. As leader,
But what about Monica?
I'll persuade her.
Hold on. Are you seriously saying you're just gonna let her go?
Until you two arrived, our revolution was progressing smoothly. I don't want you to interfere any longer.
Interesting. So because of all this thing that's happened and the fact they've lost 2 people, about to lose a 3rd one, well, Genocide Jack kind of saved her. He's just figuring, why not just let you go?
So please, just get out of here. Stay away from us, please.
Funny enough, this was a short chapter 3. The fuck is this? Satanic ritual demon child.
Alright, all done. Yay! Monica's very own special made magic circle.
Now, as much as Nagisa says that, there's still one concern. Nagito.
Whoa! You're awfully chipper.
Well, of course. Everything is going swimmingly. Spinny, spin, spin. The world is spinning, and Monica's at the center. Everything is all thanks to my wonderful allies, playing their part and doing their best.
Looks like time's winding down. Just a little bit longer and we'll have a brand new successor on our hands. A second generation Junko and Ashima, huh? Well, things are getting pretty interesting around here.
What have you done? That bitch will betray you. Ugh, I'll fucking retry because I messed up.
You carried yourself quite well. Almost like a cat. Interesting. Very well, I shall be your master. We'll need a collar and cat ears for you. And as a reward, I'll even let you sit on my lap.
I'm not in the mood for this shit. Cute Girls Battlefield. That's pretty short though. Chapter 2 is surprisingly goddamn long. It kind of reminds me of Far Cry 5, where like, no, Far Cry 4, where Chapter 2 is so long. There's so many missions. You merely broke my life. And merely kicked my ass too. Yeah, Far Cry 4 is Act 2. No, wait, no. Watch Dogs is Act 2. Watch Dogs Act 2 was so long. The Way We Live.
I beg of you, please, just leave this city.
Where did this come from?
Oh no, that's not good.
Aw, I knew this would happen.
I knew this would happen. Oh, you're behind this, aren't you? He is
In order
ultimate
for the new
despair
society
after
of
all.
Children to be calm and peaceful, I need to create paradise. Everyone has high expectations of me. I cannot fail. So please, get out of our town.
Oh, Maru, don't be tricked. You don't have to actually accept that offer.
No, this is not an offer. It's an honest request. Please, I'm begging you. Please leave.
Hey! I wouldn't trust a kid, even if he's kneeling on the ground. He's obviously tricking us.
So I've got an angel and a demon.
I do not intend to trick you. I'm serious. And now, you are free.
Nagisa, if you do this, you're gonna make Monica super sad.
I know that, but it has to be done. Monica has high expectations of me. I'm sure she'll understand.
Monica has other
I'll
plans, I
take you
think.
to the secret passageway. It's the only way to get out of town.
You know, I'm assuming, this is what I'm assuming is going to happen. This is just a belief. We're probably going to accept that. And then eventually we're going to make town residents of Future Foundation. And then eventually we're going to have to go back to Toa City to save Byakuya. And we're also going to have to go back to prevent Monica from summoning Junko.
I can guarantee your safety until you
That's
reach
what's going to happen, I think.
The Monokumas won't attack with me here. Come on, let's go.
Hey! I told you to wait!
What? Do you have another objection?
Do I? Oh, Maru, are you really okay with this?
Huh? Of course she is. This is what she wanted all this time.
I wasn't talking to you. I'm asking Amaru.
She wants to leave this town. Why are you getting in her way? You're on the same side, right? Then you should respect her feelings.
Maybe there's a deeper part.
Her feelings? Shut up. You have no right to say that.
It's going to be all right. I will personally guide you to the secret passageway. No need to worry. Let's go.
Nagisa!
Don't follow us.
But...
You don't want Monica to hate you, do you?
Well, I guess we're going. Wonder what you have to say, Kitoko.
Let's go. The secret passageway is this way.
Alright then. This is reminding me of Shibuya,
This
kind
way.
of. Jeez, 2 paralyzes.
That kid. He looks so normal, running like that.
How does a non-normal kid run?
Just flapping his wings, skipping. Oh, fly safe, matey. Obviously, there might be some things we'll miss if we.
This way! Follow me closely!
Oh no. Invisible Monokumas? I figure out the whole thing. Nagito snitched.
Hold on! Why are you attacking me?
It's in the little kid's control, that's why. Protect the kid!
What's going on? Why is he getting ambushed by the Monokumas?
I don't know either.
Oh wait, I'm a dumbass. Oh no. Dude, fuck off. Oh my god, this is why it's so bad.
Stop it!
Bro, leave the kid alone.
I thought you said the Monokumas wouldn't attack us if you were here.
This is strange. What in the world is this?
Hey, you weren't lying when you said you wouldn't trick us, right?
No, I think he's actually in disbelief.
Of course. If I wanted to deceive you, I would not have removed your wristband.
Then they must have found out you betrayed them.
Betrayal? Me? No, that's wrong. I'm no traitor. I am the leader of the Warriors of Hope. I care about making paradise more than anybody. The reason I'm letting you guys go is because I care so much.
It appears your allies aren't taking it that way.
I'm sure she'd understand if I explained it to her properly. Monica has such high expectations.
Yeah, keep on saying that, Mr. Genius grade schooler.
Let's go.
Bodies everywhere. I'm getting sick of this.
The secret passageway is this way.
Let's play!
I'm a warrior of hope. I'm your master.
Planned. All I can say. Planned.
This way.
You're seriously trusting a guy like that? I'm sure he's planning to betray you.
You think so?
It's interesting. Nope, it's gonna happen again. Watch this.
Ta-da! Ta-da! Woo!
Don't come near me!
Oh, that's what it's gonna be. Okay.
Let's go. The secret passageway is this way.
So cruel. This is too cruel.
I won't look. But even if I don't see it, I can pretty much figure out what happened.
You really don't feel anything seeing this?
These people are demons. Our enemies.
That's not what she asked.
You said it before, right? It's because you're afraid of adults?
Yeah, that's right. We can't help but be terrified around adults. If the adults just didn't exist, we could live peacefully. That's what I believe.
Why are you so afraid of adults?
Probably is going through a rough time.
We Warriors of Hope were classmates in the Hope's Peak Elementary program. We were in the classroom where they put all the troublemakers. But I resented being called a troublemaker. It makes it sound as if we ourselves were the cause of the trouble. But that's not right. Our troubles were created by adults. By our parents. They say kids can't pick their parents. Well, we were the unluckiest ones of all.
That's honestly true.
My parents were, without exaggeration, the worst. Like demons. My parents raised me like they were leveling me up in some game. They didn't treat me like a person. They probably even forgot I was their child. From morning till night, study, study, study. When I got sleepy, analeptics. Even if I faint, HP is fully restored with a handy IV in my arm. 3 to 4 days straight. And if I showed even the slightest resistance, they'd use items to neuter my spirit. And by doing so, as long as they steadily racked up XP, I'd level up to their expectations. And it wasn't just at home. I received the same expectations at school as well. My father was a teacher at our school. He was a researcher of children's talent.
Imagine if another
He used his own son to research the growth of a child's talent. He wanted to see what the growth curve would be like if he pushed a child to the breaking point. Isn't that funny? I was the subject of such an amusing experiment.
It's not funny at all.
But even with all that, I was still better off than the others. You saw Monica's legs, right? That was done to her by her family. Her father and older brother were jealous of her talent. And that's how she ended up like that.
That's horrible.
Because we had talent. Because we were superior. We were treated like we were in hell. But during it all, we didn't hold a grudge against our parents. Because we weren't aware that it was okay to hate our parents. We trusted the common knowledge that kids must love their parents. So we didn't fight it.
You'll get more aware of it once you grow older.
Instead, we bonded over our struggle. And those discussions led us to the same conclusion. We had to escape from the horrifying world that made us suffer. We were desperate to run away from our scary parents. Scary adults. The whole scary world. And we thought there was only one way out. But that's when it happened.
The tragedy.
There was someone who taught us to have courage.
Oh yeah, her.
To fight back instead of running away. That was Big Sis Junko. Big Sis Junko told us how.
If you don't want it, give it to me.
She wanted the thing we were going to dispose of. Our lives. And so, Big Sis Junko abducted us. Our disappearance didn't make much news. This was around the time the incident was growing. Ever since then, the days have been so much fun. Big Sis Junko showered her possessions with love and affection.
I realized what she did though, because of those punishments that they've been receiving. She showed that she wants it to happen.
She gave us not only love, but a dream as well. The dream of creating a children's paradise. We also learned from Big Sis Junko the beliefs required to build that dream.
Now we need to know about Nagito's position.
The belief that adults are demons. It was as if we saw the light. Thanks to her, we finally realized. The common knowledge we had known up until then were lies adults created for their own benefit. Children cannot defy their parents. Everyone must get along. Violence can never bring peace. To destroy the world based on such lies, we decided to fight against the adults. As far as I remember, the first adult we defeated was a random person we didn't even know. We learned that kids can kill adults if they wanted to, and we were encouraged. From there, we leveled ourselves up by killing demons. Big Sis Junko was so pleased. Just the idea of a child killing an adult is despair-inducing.
That's just insane. Just as I expected. You guys were just tools to her. She was using you. The way she took you in, it's no different than a cult. You bring in the weak people and attach them to your own dreams.
She obviously had them do that while she was dealing with the first group. And then the second time, she was brought in only because of Izuru. But that was because Izuru wanted to attack the school, the people behind Hope's Beacon themselves.
The revolution you're talking about? It's all just another piece of despair to her. You guys, We're completely deceived by Junko and Ashima.
And what's wrong with that? Did I not tell you that we are her possessions? We would rather her take advantage of us than horrible adults.
Sounds like it's too late.
Say what you like. Big Sis Junko gave us hope. That's the truth. And because of that hope, we were able to defeat the demon boss.
Demon boss?
Our parents.
You killed your parents?
That was a special battle that can only be fought once. That made us level up even further. From there, Operation Children's Paradise began, and we started freeing other children. By doing so, the advance of the Warriors of Hope seemed unstoppable, but just when things were going so well, Big Sis Junko died, killed by some idiot.
No, she killed herself.
When she died, and we lost our guide, we didn't know what to do.
That was, and afterwards, once you are during that point, that was the second game momentum.
But Monica didn't despair.
All we gotta do is fulfill the hopeful dream Big Sis Junko gave us. We shouldn't give up. We can't abandon hope.
At that moment, Monica looked just like Big Sis Junko in our eyes. Things that didn't matter vanished, and we felt ourselves rising up again. Come to think of it, that moment, that was the real beginning of the revolution. And this time around, I swore an oath. We, the survivors, will fulfill the dream and prove how amazing Big Sis Junko is. We would leave lies like education and love for family in the past and create paradise. That is our hope.
You guys, you really don't understand that you're doing something very wrong.
Justice and evil. These are beliefs that adults have defined, are they not? First off, pure evil simply does not exist. In all evil, there is something good. And in the same way, justice always hurts someone. There is no pure justice either.
Yeah, that's the way our life works.
Are we really gonna stand around waxing philosophical with some little brat?
You do think someone would say that?
I wanna know why you guys chose Toa City. And not only that, how did you guys get that army of Monokumas?
The one who chose the city and prepared our Monokumas was Monica. Isn't she amazing? She created them with her special magic.
Magic? Don't take any of this seriously. It's just some kid talking. Basically, Monica's the mastermind. And to save Master, I gotta deal with her.
Monica is our princess. I will never allow that.
Hey! Earlier, you said that there is no such thing as pure justice or evil. But even if that's true, a dream that requires you to hurt someone, I think it's wrong.
After all this time, still saying something so naive. It seems as
Foolishly
though we
open.
really don't have much in common. I was right to ask you to leave. So let's go already. The secret passageway is right up ahead.
Forgetting one thing, because this is obviously confusing. Yeah. No, generally speaking, there are moments like this, so, and this is super understandable, because I know this has happened to many people. It's sad, but it has happened.
We're here. It's at this shrine.
Oh.
We should get going.
Hey, Omaru, do you have a second?
Yeah.
Are you really sure this is okay? To end it like this? Running away?
You're asking this now? All this time I've been trying to escape. And not just that. I'm still worried about my dad and mom. What are you gonna do, Toko? Are you really gonna stay here?
Of course. I have to save Master Byakuya.
Right. Hey. What do you think, honestly? Is it better for me to stay in this city?
Why are you asking me?
I mean, if I go, you'll be alone. Toko, do you want me to stay?
You have no reason to worry about me.
Yeah, he's now
I'm
American again.
capable of surviving on my own.
Yeah, you're right. When I'm around, I'm just a burden to you. Unlike me. You're truly amazing, Toko.
Hey, Omaru?
Hmm?
Sorry for getting you involved in all this.
I clicked the wrong key again. Wrong thing.
Involved? What do you mean?
Nothing. Just leave before he changes his mind.
Does she have something to do with it? Obviously, you're following. But first things first. There's something here. I thought this place would be fine. I was confident I would never be found, but as if they knew where I was hiding from the beginning, when I came in and attacked me.
See that your parents are cruel to you, but that doesn't mean you can kill all the adults.
I can't with that nonsense. After all this, we are well aware that we are killing innocents.
But
This is war. When you're burning the enemy's country to the ground, do you stop to spare the good people? Even if we had years, we would never achieve our dream with that benevolence.
But
demon.
Consider it fate. We were born and raised here. We were treated as if we weren't even human. Would it be a cruel fate if we didn't fight back?
but for you to just do it to them, what they've done to you.
Don't mess with me.
Perhaps you think we should have stayed some human, just accepted it?
No, not like
Hey.
that.
Then tell me. Then you tell me. What should we have done? What was the right thing to do? What should we have done to earn the privilege of a normal, happy childhood?
Don't mess with me.
Well, stop being such a drama queen. You gotta rely on the police, on the government.
Don't mess with me.
You're asking those who had their lives destroyed by adults to just trust other adults? Ever since we five were born into a city, our destiny was decided. No one can stop us. With all the children in this town, we build an ideal paradise.
All the children in this town, you're talking about all those brats in the helmets?
Of course, it's not just us, but also the Monokuma kids, all the children.
It's far too
Something
suspicious.
that all the kids in this town just happen to have malicious intentions like you.
Perhaps I've said too much. Nothing else to say to you. You cannot stop us now.
Pretty cool for a shrubby little brat like you to talk big. Don't care how unfortunate your chances were. Killing humans will never be okay.
Demon.
I didn't expect the demon to understand. Interesting. Alright. Well, I'm expecting something to happen in this chapter. A full battery. Saving. Well, I guess I might as well see what the rest of this chapter is. So, how much time we got? Okay. Fuck it.
This way.
Actually, honestly, this may be a boss battle, so I think next time on Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls, we will continue on with this to see what happens. Thank you so much for coming by on this lovely day. Ultra Despair Girls. Peace, peeps.